Race number 5, Class 4 still, 1,200 metres. Still the trip here for the first leg of the 6-up with California Veins heading the list here. Last start winner for Tony Cruz and Zach Purton. He jumps from barrier number 10. Sweet Diamond last start winner as well, beating Spartan Missile, stays at the 1,200. Universal Horizon makes his debut here for Francis Loy and Vincent Ho from barrier 5. Valhalla for Casper fans Joe Moreira gets barrier 2 as he gets up from the 1,000 at the Valley to 1,200 here. Dragon Kingdom should roll forward from barrier number 12. We've got Shining Fortune up in trip as well, behind Sparkling Dolphin down the straight last time. Le Bleu Vite's had a bit of a freshen up since April, but down the field in his 3 starts to date. And Smart Folks, good effort behind Royal Agility last time out. Lyle Hewitson rides him up from barrier 6.
And you are bang on, Andrew. Dragon Kingdom straight to the front over California Veins and Smart Folks. Valhalla up in trip. Looks as though, Paul, everyone's going to get their opportunity here, maybe with the exception being Easy Snip, who's drawn out there in barrier number 11. I think he might have to do some work through the run.
Yeah, he might have to. I think Dragon Kingdom will have to work to get across. Smart Folks might just make it hard for him. As such, they may lead together, but I think Dragon Kingdom's got no choice but to move on because California Veins will be pushing up as well.
All right, we'll have a look at both those horses in a moment on their last start wins. We'll start off, though, with another last start winner. That's Sweet Diamond and his jockey, Alexi Bedell.
Alexi, Sweet Diamond, was quite an impressive winner last time out. He's still very lightly raced, and he'll run again at Sha Tin this weekend. I imagine you're looking forward to riding him again.
Yeah, that's correct. I think he's a very young, progressive horse. Last time he did a great effort and he fought really hard through the line to win the race. I came up from a good barrier, so it definitely helped a lot. And on this occasion, he will be drawn inside as well. So I hope he's going to get a smooth run and can hit the line strong.
Did you fully expect the performance on the back of what was a good trial leading up to last time?
His trial was very good before the race. That's correct, and he always give me the feel like watching his video and his form that he's had some abilities. I believe he's just need to learn his job, and there is plenty of improvements to expect from him.
And with that ability, as you mentioned, obviously, he seemed to show a really good attitude. He really knuckled down to the task well, didn't he?
Yeah. He moves well. He's strong. Big, good-looking horse, big body horse. I'm sure he's gonna run well and keep improving. That's for sure. And
from a form perspective, the 3rd Dragon Kingdom and the 4th Bundle of Charm have both won since. So he's arguably the form horse.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he should be there. I'll be disappointed not to see him giving a good effort.
And I guess with the good barrier, you've obviously got the offset of the extra £9. But are you of the opinion that, given that he is an improver, he can cope with that?
I think so. The barrier will definitely help me to get a smooth run, and hopefully they just go a good tempo in front, and I can follow the pace and come to the clear and win the race.
Alexi, we're into the final furlong, if you will, of the season. You got to 50 on Wednesday night. I know our focus predominantly is on 2 other guys that occupy the weighing room, but as far as your season's concerned, to get to 50, that's a great achievement. You must be pleased with the way things have gone this season.
Yeah, I feel very happy now. I feel in good form, very fit, and I recovered from a few suspensions as well. So I think 50 winners is still a good record, and I mean, I'm looking for a better season next year. Try to improve, but overall I'm very happy.
Just to quantify it, I mean, to get to 50 here in Hong Kong, it's you've got to put in a fair bit of effort. I imagine you're looking forward to the break, aren't you?
Yeah, that's great, of course. I mean, yeah, it's so competitive. It's a difficult place, and you want to adapt here. And once you do it, you want to fight and get as many winners as possible.
He's had a great season, hasn't he, Alexi, with those 50 wins. Sweet Diamond, maybe a chance of making it some more here. His rivals, though, Mark. Let's start off with California Veins in this last start win. Easy Snip. They're taking the gear off him, cheek pieces and the tongue tie, but I'd imagine California Veins is probably the bigger chance of these 2, isn't he?
I think you're right, Andrew. He goes up £7 for the win and a wider draw, but he did beat Beauty Tycoon, who was massive in defeat and then was tripped up on the wet track last weekend, so wouldn't be too concerned by that. He's in on a minor line, Paul, but he's only had the 7 starts, 1 win, 3 placings. He's consistent.
Yeah, look, California Veins with that last start win. He's 135 pounds he's got to carry from a wide draw. He has come up early favourite, but look, I'm going to include him because I thought it was a strong win.
Okay, what about Dragon Kingdom then? He's got a wide gate, but you think he can get across and lead?
I think he can. I think he can get across. And look, he's been in great form. Look, he's won 2 of his last 5 and he's been placed in 2 of the other ones. So he's really found his niche, I think. He's drawn 12 though, so he is going to have to work a bit. I'll put him in on a minor line.
Yeah, me too. Just the amount of early work that he's going to have to do. Could it be telling at the end? So thus he gets in at spot number 3.
Okay, that's Dragon Kingdom. The first starter, Mark, is Universal Horizon. What have you made of his 3 trials so far?
They've ridden him forward, they've ridden him back. This is a third down the straight at Sha Tin behind Zacian. He did make some ground behind Mooncatcher. Draws barrier 5, Vincent Ho for Francis Loy. Trials have been okay, Paul, but just thought I'd stick with the raced ones here.
Yeah, look, he's 1161 pounds. As you say, the trials have been okay without being sort of outstanding. So, look, I'll keep an eye on him on debut here. But look, he stayed on nice enough there. There was no problem with it.
Interesting that Zach's ridden him 2 of his 3 trials. Vincent's on board for the first one, but I assume that Zach was already booked for California Veins. Who is favourite at this stage, Paul?
Yeah, look, I've got him in California Veins. I'm going to go with a horse who's only had the 1 start. That was at Happy Valley. Did finish towards the back, but he was a trial winner before that. He's by Ocean Park. He steps up to 1200. And that's Valhalla. I just thought he'd be in a nice position, 3 back. California Veins, who's the current favourite in there for second. Sweet Diamond, we heard from Alexi there, and he's the last start winner along with Dragon Kingdom. 6, 1, 3 and 7.
Swap 3rd and 4th, and it's exactly the same. Valhalla comes out of the Sergeant Pepper race, and he was good in defeat, narrowly up in weight on Wednesday night. California Veins, Dragon Kingdom and Sweet Diamond. 6, 1, 7 and 3.
Only difference for me is I've included Universal Horizon instead of Sweet Diamond, but the 1, 6 and 7 in as well, which is the first leg of the 6 up, Class 4, over the 1200.